Hey everyone, I got suspenders for my other pants. Uh, these are my happy pants, my good time pants, or whatever. I wear them when I'm all right or having a jolly good time, or just fine in general. I don't know, but I know I haven't read y'all the Bible in a while. I know I need to. I'm trying. Anyways, I should have gotten that. Anyways, let's get this done. Genesis chapter 38. And it came to pass at that time that Judah went down from his brethren, and turned into a certain Adulamite. Adulamite, yeah. Whose name was Hira. Hold on. Whose name was Hira. And Judah saw there a daughter of a certain Canaanite, whose name was Shua. And he took her, and went in unto her, and she conceived, and bare a son, and he called his name And she conceived again, and bare a son, and she called his name Onan. And yet again conceived, and bare a son, and called his name Shelah. And he was at Chizib when she bare him. Don't ask. Beans, hush! He's in heat. Or something, I don't know. I have female cats outside, and I'm guessing he can smell them. They may be in heat. Anyways. He does that at night. It annoys me. And he was at Chizib when she bare him, and Judah took a wife for his firstborn, whose name was Tamar. And Judah's firstborn, was wicked in the sight of the Lord. And the Lord slew him. And Judah said unto Onan, Go in unto thy brother's wife, and marry her, and raise up seed to thy brother. And Onan knew that the seed should not be his. And it came to pass, when he went in unto his brother's wife, that he spilled it on the ground. Roaches. Lest that he should give seed to his brother. And the thing which he did displeased the Lord, wherefore he slew him also. Then said Judah to Tamar, his daughter-in-law, Remain a widow at thy father's house, till Shelah my son be grown. He said, lest peradventure he die also, as his brethren did. And Tamar went and dwelt in her father's house. And in process of time, the daughter of Shua, Judah's wife, died. And Judah was comforted, and went up unto his sheep shearers to Timnath, he and his friend Hira the Adulamite. And it was told Tamar, saying, Behold, thy father-in-law goeth up to Timnath to shear his sheep. And she put her widow's garments off from her, and covered her with a veil, and wrapped herself, and sat in an open place, which is by the way to Timnath. For she saw that Shelah was grown, and she was not given unto him to wife. Also, I'm gonna wear these suspenders to church. It's a casual day, so I'm just wearing a t-shirt and whatever. but I'm gonna wear these. I know it may look odd, but I just like to. And I also wear this hat to keep my hair out my face. I know y'all may say just get a haircut or something, but I'm poor. And she put her widow's garments off from her and covered her with a veil, and wrapped herself and sat in an open place, which is by the way to Timnath. For she saw... Wait, hold on. Never mind, hold on, let me back it up for a minute. To Timnath, he and his friend Hira, the Adullamite, and it was told Tamar, saying, Behold, thy father-in-law goeth up to Timnath to shear his sheep. And she put her widow's garments off from her, and covered her with a veil, and wrapped herself, and sat in an open place, which is by the way to Timnath. For she saw that Shelah was grown, and she was not given unto him to wife. When Judah saw her, he thought her to be a harlot, because she had covered her face. And he turned unto her by the way, and said, Go to, I pray thee, let me come in unto thee. For he knew not that she was his daughter-in-law. And she said, What wilt thou give me, that thou mayest come in unto me? And he said, I will send thee a kid from the flock. And she said, Wilt thou give me a pledge till thou send it? And he said, What pledge shall I give thee? And she said, Thy signet, and thy bracelets, and thy staff, that is in thine hand. And he gave it to her, and came in unto her, and she conceived. And she conceived by him. And she arose and went away, and laid by her veil from her. Hold on. I'm gonna just have to stand up. The seat's too low. And laid by her veil from her, and put on the garments of her widowhood. And Judah sent the kid by the hand of his friend, the Adullamite, to receive his pledge from the woman's hand. But he found her not. Then he asked the men of that place, saying, Where is the harlot that was openly by the wayside? And they said, There was no harlot in this place. And he returned to Judah, and said, I cannot find her. And also the men of the place said that there was no harlot in this place. And Judah said, Let her take it to her, lest we be shamed. Behold, I sent this kid, and thou hast not found her. And it came to pass about 3 months after that. Yeah, I'm just going to have to make part 2. Also, hey.